Well, you've got the intro.
I do have the intro.
You got the intro.
All right. G'day, video gang. We're finally back with some Twilight Princess. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Sorry, it was so funny because that's literally the second recording today where I gave guests the intro and they launched into this Markiplier ass.
Listen, it's not my fault I grew up on Let's Players who very much had a intro. You know.
I know.
Hello, everybody.
What's top of the morning to you, gang? It's the video gang.
It's the video gang. Back at it again with Twilight Princess after
Damn, video gang.
ages.
Back at it again with the Twilight Princess. Bow, 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 bow.
Here we are with Furry Link.
With your boy, Furry Link. And now it's time to game.
You know what? You should just make that the intro every single time.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. We've got a great guest. It's Cat Cosplay back again.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ. This is listen.
Yeah.
Am I forgetting something important?
Forgetting that I am very much not good at this.
Oh shit. Oh, Colin. Oh fuck. Oh god. Yeah.
Oh my god. People.
Yeah.
Our friends.
Potentially dead. Not. I forget.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Well, this is the beautiful thing. We left to do a bit of Pokemon Legends Arceus, but you know, in the spirit of Tears of the Kingdom, releasing in under 100 days, less than 3 months, thought we better get in. We better finish Twilight Princess.
We better actually finish Twilight Princess. Probably one of my more preferred Zelda games aside from Breath of the Wild. So, yeah.
I think it's, and I was having this realization yesterday or the day before when I was playing the Minish Cap, freshly released on the Game Boy Advance emulator for the Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
Thank you, Nintendo. Hurry up and fucking release a Pokemon game on that thing.
Yes, please. Oh my god.
I realized that I think there are so many different categories of Zelda games.
Absolutely.
I think there are 3 or 4. One of which being I call it the Ocarina formula. Where it's very much like this, the 3D segmented zone adventures. You know, your Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, blah, 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 blah. We now have the Breath of the Wild category.
Yeah.
Which is one of its own. Which is open world, roam around, do your tasks as you see fit. And then the Link to the Past category, where you're in a 2D flat top world that actually has a second version of a world.
Yes.
And you just do the dungeons. And that's your Link to the Past, your Link's Awakenings, Minish Cap, Link Between Worlds, maybe Four Swords Adventures? I don't know.
Oh, would that fall into that? Probably. Out of all of them, probably.
Has anybody actually played it?
I haven't.
It sounds like one of those fake games.
It does. It sounds like one of those knockoff ones that you find at like, oh god, you know, like those games they sell at like Paddy's Markets and stuff. Yeah. They're like, this is totally this kind of game, but not.
Oh yeah.
It's just like that.
No, exactly.
I love some off-brand stuff.
She's called thick. Really. Let me go back in there. Okay? No. We get the sword and shield. That's right. We sneak into the village.
Get the sword and shield. Become Zacian or Zamazenta.
Yeah, the 3rd highest selling Pokemon game of all time now.
Exactly.
Currently, I think because Scarlet and Violet. Well, it has been for the past.
Yeah,
year,
true.
But I think Scarlet and Violet are.
It is the highest selling now. I'm pretty sure. So like.
No. It's not all-time highest.
Oh, no, all-time?
It's sold. It's got the biggest opening weekend.
Yes, that's right.
It's currently all-time at like 20 million, which is
Damn.
close to Sword and Shield's, I think, 24, 25.
Oh, sick.
But nowhere near Gold, Silver, Crystals, 30 million, and Red, Blue, Yellow, Greens, 50 million.
True.
And again, why the fuck did it not get released on the Game Boy emulator?
I have a feeling that because the thing is they've now split the Nintendo Direct and the Pokemon stuff, so they've like separated your Nintendo Direct for all your Nintendo-based games that aren't Pokemon, so anything Mario, Link, etc. which
Metroid.
that direct was really fucking good. The most recent one.
It was so fun.
The Metroid Prime remaster. You know, obviously the GBA and the Game Boy. Professor Layton! Dude, I got so excited over that.
I can't wait to enter a new world of Steam with my boy Herschel. Like,
exactly. Oh my god. It was a good direct.
What
Holy
a magical
shit.
announcement.
It was amazing. I got so excited because I think the last Layton game I played was Pandora's Box on the DS, because that's my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I really, really enjoyed that one. And then I also played The Lost Future. Yeah. Also very good. But I remember missing out. Hang on, no. I'm diverging from the point that I was trying to make about the Nintendo Direct and the Pokemon Direct. Let me finish my point first. Brain, that would be great. But no, because they've split between Nintendo and Pokemon, if they're gonna announce like emulators for the Pokemon games, it'll be on the next Pokemon Direct, which I think is meant to be on Pokemon Day. I think it's like the 27th of Feb.
Yeah, when is Pokemon Day?
I think it's the 27th of Feb or something similar. So, because they always do a Direct on that day. So if they're gonna announce it, they're gonna announce it then. And I just know they're gonna make so much fucking money if they decide to announce that they are. God. Everyone's going to lose their minds because
it's the dream, right? To have, or at least it's my dream to have one box that plays every Pokemon game.
Yes, absolutely. It would be amazing. And honestly, if they know their market audience, they'll do it. Well, because what it'll also do, it is. And what'll also happen is the vintage game industry that keeps like trying to resell these games at like $200 each.
They'll get
down they go. It's gonna go downhill. Prices are gonna go down because everyone's downloading the digital copy now. All they have to do is just port it over to the Switch. That's all they got to do.
Yeah.
God, I just.
It's so, and they'd have it immediately. Like.
Yes.
The goal of just like, because I'd do it, because I'd replay Pokemon, any of them, in a heartbeat.
Same.
In a heartbeat. I would have put down whatever I was playing that day to play Pokemon Yellow. And I fucking hate Gen 1. I fucking hate Gen... Not like literally in its content, but in like the literal Gen 1 games are fucking so... They have aged poorly.
Yeah.
Or at least modern updates to Pokemon, we've been given some very nice quality of life.
Exactly. Just going back to the OG games is just kind of like... it's why I wasn't very fond of Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. I played through it.
No, but
I haven't gone back to do any of the post-game stuff. I finished the main game. I was like, yep, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else with that.
But like even then, the Kanto content is fine. The break is fine. It's literally just like old leveling, old type matchups, old fucking status effects. It's all fucking busted, but I would happily play it again. Given the fact that we are about to get Pokemon Stadium.
True! Pokemon Stadium!
On the Nintendo
Switch.
64
oh, dude, that was
emulator.
The shit. Oh, that was so good.
Oh my god, wait, what if that's what they do? Because it's about because they do new games for the emulators every month or so.
Yeah.
GoldenEye was last month's release.
Yes, that's right.
They're not doing another Mario Party until a little while. So safe to assume that Pokemon Stadium's next.
Yes.
End of February.
Oh,
announced at Pokemon Direct. Announced alongside VC Pokemon Yellow, which will have connection functionality.
Yes.
Between the two. Like fucking, that's the fucking dream.
Absolutely,
They're gonna make this shit 1996 all over again.
Oh my god, it'll be amazing.
It'll be the fucking best. We'll do that on the show.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll do that
Hands
on the show.
fucking down.
It's gonna be so fucking good.
It'll be amazing.
Wait, I'm fucking just slightly chubbed just thinking about it.
I know. I'm surprised they haven't done it already, namely because back when 3DS era was a thing, I remember them bringing out the fact that you could get Gold, Silver, Crystal on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Like, what's stopping them from bringing literally everything over to the Nintendo Switch?
Well, because they did, I know, and the 3DS was the closest we've gotten to my dream of having every single type of Pokemon game on a console, because it plays all the 3DS ones, the DS ones, and then they got, through Virtual Console, all of the Game Boy ones.
Yes.
All we were missing were the advanced games, were the GBA games, which, you know, again, we're always so close yet so far away.
I know.
And and it's fucked up. I know I said I would play it in a heartbeat earlier, but I'm such a degenerate scumbag. I would pay money for it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I would. They could sell them separately for $20 each. And I would cave because I'm a coward and I'm a fiend. I'm an addict, and I need my fucking
slut
hit.
for Game Freak and Nintendo.
I'm a pokey slut. Just fucking
literally.
Game Freak, fill me up. I need to be filled.
Give me the good shit.
I'm such a fucking little freaky Pokemon cum slut. Just don't. Am I allowed to call the episode "Freaky Little Pokemon Cum Slut"?
I think if you censor it, it should be fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny.
Today on Video Gang, we're getting horny for Game Freak.
Oh, fucking just bend me over and fucking put that Pokemon Yellow cartridge in my paws.
Exactly.
Just pause. Let's just end that line of.
Yep.
The Nintendo Direct was very good, you're right.
It was very good. Yeah, it was a very good Direct. Yeah, the Metroid Prime remaster looks so good.
I can't wait. I'll pick that up physical. I will absolutely pick that up physical.
Hell yeah.
Because holy fuck. What an actual, like, crazy... Like, Shadow Drops are such a rare thing, but such a beautiful thing that the games industry can do sometimes. It's unfair to expect all the time, but when it hits, like the week before last, when Microsoft announced just, hey, we've got this sick new game from Tango Gameworks called Hi-Fi Rush, and it's out right now. That was like, wow, that's good for them. That's such a fun one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Russell. I'm gonna leave. I've got your sword and shields.
We out.
You gotta trust me, it's me, Link. I'm just a dog. This is just what the dog doing. This is what the dog be doing.
The dog be stealing shit. That's what he be doing.
But to go into that Nintendo Direct, and Nintendo Directs have been... I don't like to criticize Directs because I feel like anybody who goes in with expectations is stupid.
Yeah.
But the last few haven't really been that hidden.
I remember the last one before the one we just had was nothing but farming and RPG games for the most part. And I was just kind of like, good, I'm sure there's some Stardew Valley fan out there that really wants to play another farming game. Personally, they're not for me.
Yeah.
But there were just so many of them.
There were a lot.
Like, I was like, what is this? Hello?
And I kind of had those vibes at the start of this Direct, because I was like, they're showing a lot of DLC.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of DLC.
It's a lot of DLC. Like, shout out to the people who I guess own Virtua Fighter or fucking Dead Cells.
Yeah, I did think the Dead Cells one was pretty cool. The Castlevania like crossover is pretty neat. But I've also never played Dead Cells, but it looks pretty cool.
The Fire Emblem DLC, it was a lot of like...
The Xenoblade DLC.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking of.
I do have one DLC that I was very excited for, and that's solely because I'm legitimately in the middle of playing this week's Splatfest, but the Splatoon 3 DLC looks really, really good. As someone who only started playing Splatoon through Splatoon 3, having them go back to Inkopolis, which is like the location from the first game, is really cool. And then, of course, they've got the Side Order DLC, that's part of the second wave, which looks really sick, because I also missed out on the Octo expansion from Splatoon 2. But, looks really cool. If there's any DLC I'm going to be excited for, it's going to be the Splatoon one, which I know a lot of people were hyped up about too.
Fair. I was very excited for Advance Wars Reboot. I forgot that it was just like totally pushed back a whole year because of the Ukraine invasion.
Yep, that was a...
I was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Did it really?
Yeah.
They got some Russian-themed villains in your video game? Really? Wow.
Oh my god, who'd have thought?
I get the timing on that one, but whew.
It's just, poor timing at its finest.
Yeah. My brethren in Hyrule.
My brethren?
My brethren. You gotta say like a yardie.
Yeah.
Splashman's down with a Rambo. They got the Netherworld.
Oh my god. Not the Netherworld.
This is just the Twilight Realm lore.
Yeah, we got that sick Legend of Zelda lore, which I know very little about, honestly.
Well, I was gonna say, just to round out our conversation about the Direct, fucking the Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes.
I'm glad they showed fucking Dick Bubkiss. Because that's a game I want to, like, that's like, you don't need to sell it because it's the sequel to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So to know that, and to be like, yeah, we'll show you a little, we won't show you any, like, legit gameplay. We'll show you, like, pre-recorded gameplay for our thing, and we won't show it all in great detail because you should want to figure it out for yourself. And I was like,
yeah.
Fucking A, I do. Like, absolutely, I do. Are you kidding me? Give me the goddamn game. Give me the...
He said, give it to me now. I'll take your entire stock.
Can you imagine if they delay it anywhere from here now to May?
Oh god.
Like, they won't, because they do the thing, they give you a long wait time to...
Yeah.
Like, it's literally fucking Breath of the Wild is literally about to turn 6 years old.
Actually, oh my god, there are times where I forget it originally came out for the Wii U. Like,
yeah.
Because I got into it way later than when it first released, along with, you know, everybody else.
Yeah.
But it's, oh my god, it's gonna turn 6.
It's gonna turn 6.
Well, to be fair, I also, it kind of off topic, but like, I came to a realization as well of like another game that's turning old. Like, we got a game that's turning 10 this year, and that's Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah.
Which is spooky. But like, just thinking about games turning older and getting to like a certain point where it's like, yeah, this came out in this year, and it's been now like 5 or so years
like
since it came out.
Like when you can remember exactly where you were when it came out. And it's like, you know it's a long time ago, but it never feels like that long of a time ago.
Literally. It's so weird to think about.
Like,
but that's just because the past few years have been so insane as well.
Yeah. But even so, just, like thinking about X and Y, where we were when X and Y came out. Like, that's...
Well, when it came out, it was 2013, October.
I was in year 10, and I remember the hype in the lead-up was so big amongst our friends, because it was like, fuck, finally, it's
a 3D Pokemon game.
Yeah, a lot of people, it was them, they were getting 3DSs just for that.
Yeah, I was late to the party. I didn't get a 3DS until 2016, so I got Pokemon X like 3 years after it came out. But I was in like, I just started high school when X and Y came out. It was my first year of high school, so I was little year 7 baby.
Yeah. Just being like, which is fucked up because you say
I
that,
know.
and then
you were in year 10.
No, but I think like, damn, I was a little year 7 baby when Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out.
Oh my god, I was in primary school.
Fuck.
Oh my god, time is a horrid construct that I don't like thinking about.
It's a flat circle and nothing changes because there are people. Because everybody's a certain age when other Pokemon games come out.
Yeah.
Like there's somebody who's in year 7 and year 10 last year when fucking Thingo came out, when goddamn Scarlet and Violet came out.
Yeah, that's insane to think about. Like,
you know.
It's scary knowing that there are kids that are born in like 2010 or something like that, and I'm like, you're born a whole decade after me. What the fuck do you mean?
I know. It's all kinds of mad. But
it's so weird.
It's also comforting to know that Pokemon will continue to be around.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon well into my like 70s.
Fucking Pokemon will be around until we've evolved into floating space amoeba.
So true. It's just such a profitable franchise, and I'm a slut for Game Freak. I keep giving them money.
I'm a little freaky cum slut for Pokemon, and on the next episode, I want Game Freak to fill my little...
Boot it in the back, in the A. Pause.